Hello everyone, it's Untitled. Welcome to another mod review, this time on Lush Caves and Axolotls. A mod that simply adds in the Lush Caves biome, I'm pretty sure, which will appear under forests, and otherwise a few other bits and pieces. Now, this is the same creator that made the Axolotl and Axolotl in the Bucket mod, which obviously, since I last covered it, has a few additions, such as, obviously, I think the one that I did do was the brownish one. Obviously there's bug fixes and other bits and pieces. They still act probably about the same, where obviously you just need to use a torch to make them follow you. They attack other stuff, you can't tame them and so on, I think, still, and so on. Obviously more is detailed in the change logs of those. But we'll take a look at this. So, yeah. So let's see. Also, just I guess for that, I don't know if I want to count this is a follow-up to that one, but we may just count, I guess, both mods, because they kind of do go hand in hand, besides just being part of the same creator. So, yeah. So in the sort of update past version 2 that I covered, of Axolotl and Axolotl in a Bucket, you've got the Lush Grass block, like so. No recipe, just simply looks like so. Probably easy to pick up. You've got Lush Vines, which obviously aren't going to work like that, so you do need, obviously, not exactly Lush Grass I assume, but whichever of stone or otherwise. And then you have the vines obviously appearing like so, and they'll just sort of drop down, similar to creeping vines and certain other things. Obviously we've got the 2 spawn eggs there, which is just your 2 axolotls, if I remember correctly. Yep, that and the brownish one, which I don't think I had the brownish one spawning last time. I was only just seeing him in a bucket. We'll just put him in water, so they don't drown. So we'll just sort of fill in this area, I guess, why not? They still do attack fish and everything else, but they don't attack squid and certain others, so there's that. So they'll do their thing. Still. Otherwise there is Glowberries, which obviously you can get from these just by right clicking. I don't know if it's in the other type of one I covered in 112, I'm not sure. There's also Glowberry soup, and there's also Lush Moss as well, which is just like carpet, basically. There's no like building up upon it like snow sort of thing to make a lush block. So yeah. So just consume this then. I don't know, it's very peaceful. Need the weather to go, need the time to set the day. Give ourselves the hunger effect, which is easy to do here. There we go, and we'll find out what these give us, and then we'll obviously move on to the other. And I also don't know if we can use buckets on these axolotls properly this time, unlike last time where I failed. Oh, okay, so we can. There we go. So yeah, that works. Okay, so Glowberries and Glowberry soup. Glowberries give us half there and night vision for a bit. Glowberry soup gives us 1.5 and night vision for about 20 to 19 seconds. So that is the Axolotl mod, and obviously a follow-up to that. And next we'll cover caves and cliffs. So we'll just place all these down, and I don't know exactly how much of it in natural generation is possible, or if copper turns to actual converted forms and such. We'll find out. But I guess there's some of it does, some of it doesn't, and so on. And I'm expecting minimal recipes in some of these, so yeah, very few recipes I'm expecting here. Just cheat these all in, of course, and then we'll just use them accordingly. So this, black candle, copper ingot, we don't really need it either way. There's that. Okay, so we'll do these in creative for the most part here. So we've got obviously dark stone, which looks like so. Azalea roots, which I assume is obviously what you're going to have the trees spawning on for the most part. Amethyst geodes, and obviously you've got amethyst crystals on those. They do spawn on any other block it seems, but obviously naturally they'd be on that, if it were the case. Got our copper here, like so, and our copper block. We've got the other versions with different states of the following. We've also got slabs as well. Obviously they work on both. Again, no recipes. There's no smelting of the ore to get the ingots either, so we'll just remove that. We'll just place these in so you get an idea of what they look like. Like so. And let's see, what else we got here? Powdered snow. I don't think it does much. Okay, so you just fall through it. Okay, I didn't actually test that with 112 one, I probably should have. Dripstone, which I assume we've got your stalactites and stalagmites spawning on, or like stone converting to it, and then that's the case. I don't think it's like a you need to give it water sort of thing. We've got unknown stone, which is marble or limestone or something else, which appears in those azalea leaves and the blooming ones. Glowberry vines, of course, we know, and that's compared to the axolotl ones. Obviously these can be expanded down, I think. Yep, pretty much. Obviously these ones, I don't know if breaking them will give you the following. I don't think you can bone meal them or something, or these ones can you? That just gives you that, and that doesn't. Okay, good to know. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just try, I don't know, breaking this and will give us, no. I'm assuming maybe silk touching or shears is possible. Grown vines, we want this, nothing yet. Okay, maybe silk touching, maybe not. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's proper possibilities yet. Since they are mostly just making what they can based on what's available from its original source and then adding more over time for actual functionality. So let's see, we've got our black candles and white candles, which obviously give off the following with particles and I assume light as well. You can easily pick them up. But they're pretty much, oh, those also glow. Okay, cool. So just move away here. So we've got this and this, so pretty much not exactly, or maybe about redstone torch level of lighting. Whilst these are a bit different, being more, a bit stronger than that, but not as strong as actual torch or glowstone, I think. So well, maybe they might. It's just the height, of course, that changes it. Okay, so they're about as bright as that. Obviously stalactites and stalagmites. Obviously you can spawn these in and it'll work accordingly. So you've got the bottom, half, middle, and then top. So there's that. And breaking the components and pieces is possible as well. So you break the following there, break all of them. We've got the clay pots, which obviously are just that. There's no archaeology included yet. And then we'll just test what these are capable of. So we'll go time set day. Weather clear because we don't want rain. And we'll get a pickaxe, which I'm expecting maybe iron for this one, just like the other one that I've tried already. So let's see. Okay, so maybe nothing. Okay, so we actually get copper again, just in case. So stone, nothing, so iron for this one as well. Yep, so iron for that one. And the glowberries give us half, so there's that. Again, most of these I think are just going to be sort of like a, here's what exists so far, that were created, and it doesn't have like its actual copper function yet of changing. Because I don't think changing the game rules is really going to do anything with it. Not likely. Which is mostly what you'd be doing to have it properly convert. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I can think of so far. But yeah, and then the crystals just a thing you break, I assume, or silk touch or whatever to get them regularly. The other thing really to cover is the fact that I think these might be naturally generated, or it's just for the sake of showing it off. It may be an image just to show them, but it does say that what's it? You can go around those, plant features. Trees can be found in forests. Also, the azaleas I assume do naturally generate. We've just got a glow vine there for old textures being shown, possibly. And new textures, but yeah, I don't know. I'm in a forest that's a bit far from where I spawned in this world, so I haven't seen anything yet. But if they do naturally spawn, then yeah. But I don't know if it'll have like the actual caves. Exactly. I can only assume. But obviously I haven't seen anything under here yet. At all, so I don't know for sure. But again, I would assume that it's best to just keep expectations low until they've actually implemented enough of the stuff yet, because they are mostly still early versions of implementing all the blocks and other bits and pieces for the most part, and breakability and so on. So I don't expect Copper and Lush Caves to be properly implemented yet, but over the next coming amount of time, that will obviously change. But yeah, for the most part, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.